Is it really worth collecting only 4Ks in 2025? What the hell's wrong with you all? In today's physical media news topic video, we talk about why so many people are overhyping 4K collecting in 2025. We then get into a massive rant on why only collecting 4Ks will completely destroy your collection. And then we talk about the future of collecting. Is everything going to 4Ks, or can we turn back the clock for a better way? Let's get into it. But first, you love collecting physical media just like me, whether it's 4Ks, Blu-rays, VHS, DVD, you are in the right spot, my mega collecting friend. Go ahead and mega blockbust that like and subscribe so you stay entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics. Of course, leave in the comments below, do you think 4K is way overhyped in 2025? And what do you prefer to collect? Let's get into this. So now, blockbustering in the news here. Do we really need everything on 4K disc day one? Absolutely the heck not. Come on, people, get over this 4K Ultra HD hype. There's other formats out there to collect, Blu-ray, DVD, heck, even a VHS occasionally. Why not collect those different formats? Some people get so obsessed over 4K Ultra HD. They say, oh, I need a Dolby Atmos track. Oh, I need Dolby Vision. I need Dolby HDR. I need a blah, 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 Dolby, da, ba, da, ba, do. But do you even have the correct darn setup? Come on, let's be real. A lot of people don't even have the proper setups to play 4Ks. They may not have the right TV, the right players, the right speaker system that actually benefit from like a Dolby Atmos track. So does it really matter to have the 4K disc at that point? Wouldn't a Blu-ray disc work just as fine? I think for most people, a Blu-ray is perfectly fine. High definition 1080p looks amazing and sounds great still, and most people's setups still work perfectly fine with Blu-ray. So why are so many people overly obsessed with 4K on the internet? Is that what's really selling and making the money out there for people? Well, I say, hey, you got to collect within your means in the best way possible, and sometimes that doesn't mean 4K discs. Like I said, I think 4K discs are way overhyped now. A lot of the times they're way too expensive when you compare the Blu-ray counterpart to them. It's like, heck, you just want to watch the movie, go ahead and get the Blu-ray, right? And sometimes the price difference is extreme. A 4K may be 4 or 5 times more than your Blu-ray disc of that same movie. Why do I need to pay that much more for a little bit of an upgrade? Even if I do have the setup, and guess what? Most people don't have the proper setup for the 4K disc anyway. Does everybody have a setup where they can really benefit from a Dolby Atmos track? Do you really have that? Some people do, but a lot of people don't. So then what the heck's the point of the 4K disc? Some people may not even have the right TV. I mean, come on, there's so much that goes into trying to get an amazing 4K setup for a slight difference and upgrade quality. Now, don't get me wrong, I can love a good 4K just like the next collector, but is it the only thing I'm going to collect now in 2025? Heck no. I love collecting a good Blu-ray. I think Blu-rays look and sound amazing. I see many amazing movies on Blu-ray high definition quality, and I have a perfectly good time. It doesn't ruin my experience. Never when I'm after a Blu-ray movie watch, I'm like, oh man, that movie would have been so good if it was just in 4K. But because it was on Blu-ray, it was a terrible experience. No, I never feel that way after watching a Blu-ray disc. So to me, the upgrade in quality is not always worth the price. And I feel like some people online get so obsessed with 4K this, 4K that. Let's spend hundreds of dollars to get everything in 4K, and it's really not necessary. Yeah, some people may love 4K. Yeah, it can look and sound amazing, but also Blu-ray can provide just as great of an experience or pretty darn close to it. But let's get to a massive rant on why I'm sick of people going over obsessing on 4K discs and why this needs to stop immediately or the collecting industry will come crashing down. So now it's time for a massive rant. Let's stop obsessing over 4K Ultra HD discs, people. Come on now. There's other formats out there. I need to get more movies into my collection, and if I only pick up 4Ks, guess what? Then I'm missing out on some of the greatest movies of all time because some movies have only gotten the Blu-ray. Heck, some movies have only gotten the DVD or maybe VHS. So why are we just obsessing over 4K? Yes, I get it. A 4K can look and sound amazing. I love picking up a 4K when it's on a sale and a deal. And when it gets close to a Blu-ray price, then heck yeah, I'll splurge on the 4K. But I'm not going to pay 5-6 times more for the 4K disc when I can pick up a Blu-ray where I'm still going to have a wonderful experience with it. As simple as that. And some people online just try to push, hey, get the latest and greatest 4K Ultra AD disc. You need to get this movie so hardcore right now. Has the Dolby Vision, also beautiful looking, and the Dolby Atmos track on my ears. It's just such a wonderful experience. Wow, I'm mesmerized by this movie audio and picture quality with having the 4K disc. No, most people do not respond that way to 4K when they're actually watching the movie. Now, some people may, and if that's you, go for those 4Ks all day. But for most people, Blu-rays work perfectly fine in 2025. Yes, 4Ks are cool, and yes, I'll buy them at a good deal, at a good sale, which I keep you all informed on that on the weekly. But if I have to get a Blu-ray, I have no problem with that. The title's only on Blu-ray. Heck, I'm going to pick up the Blu-ray, and I'm going to enjoy the Blu-ray. So Blu-ray, amazing value, as we always preach on this channel. And once again, the overhype for 4K out there is just gone rampant. It's ridiculous. It's disturbing. We need to not just obsess over 4K. There's other formats out there, people. Let's expand our movie watching rather than us focusing on one format. We're better than that. So let's talk about the future of collecting in 4Ks. Where does it all go to next? I know some people obsess and say, hey, it's going to be 16, 8, 20 billion K next. No, it's not. It's never going to happen. Get over it. You're not going to get to that level because even 4Ks struggle right now to get a lot of the market share. They barely actually get a little bit. They get a little fraction. Yeah, the numbers have gone up. We cover physical media by the numbers weekly. And yes, 4Ks have gotten a little bit more of a safe floor, but they're not selling like even DVDs. Come on, DVDs still sell the most by far. So do we really need to just obsess over 4Ks, especially because we're going to be missing out on a lot of movies if we only pick up the 4K? A lot of movies, even new movies, won't always come out to 4K. They may only get a Blu-ray. So yes, we got to be willing to pick up a Blu-ray and enjoy the Blu-ray. So I think there's still going to be 4Ks made in the future. And yes, they're probably going to upgrade certain Blu-rays or DVDs or VHS to 4K format. But is it going to be everything? I don't think it is. It's going to be some of the popular titles for sure. Some of the mainstream stuff, absolutely. But a lot of the catalog titles will never get the 4K. So if you love the movie, get over it, get the Blu-ray into your collection, and freaking watch and enjoy the movie. It's as simple as that, people. Stop stressing over, I need to get everything in 4K. I must only have 4K. I cannot enjoy the movie without it being in Dolby Vision. No, get over it. It's okay to pick up a Blu-ray. You're in a safe space right now. Just get the movies you love to watch while you still can. We don't know how long physical media is going to be around, so let's support physical media in the best way possible, which is picking up the movies you absolutely love to watch and watching them. Whether the format is 4K, Blu-ray, DVD, VHS, who the heck cares? Just pick up the movies you absolutely love to watch, and let's stop this 4K madness where some people are only obsessed with, hey, let me get the fanciest 4K out there, because guess what? Then 4K prices go up. Then these studios say, heck, everybody just wants the 4K disc. I'm going to release only the 4K and a super expensive steelbook. I'm going to price gouge the heck out of it. Now you're paying $70 for that 4K, and it's like, oh my gosh, why has this 4K madness gotten so out of control? Who can pick up 4Ks for everything now? Let's be more reasonable. Let's think about those Blu-rays. Let's think about those DVDs, and let's just enjoy the movies we love to watch. As simple as that, people. So stop the 4K obsession. Stop the 4K madness right now before this completely takes collectors out of the collecting industry with this sick 4K obsession out there. We have to stop. As simple as that. But that's just my thoughts on it right now. Like I said, I love collecting, guys. I collect 4Ks, I collect Blu-rays, I collect DVDs, I collect stuff on a good sale and a good deal. look at the value, and then that's where I pick up the movies. Especially for my favorites, I'm definitely willing to pick up different formats. As simple as that. But those are my thoughts right now. Maybe you disagree with me in the comments below. Let me know if you think 4K obsession is the way to go. Should you only pick up movies on 4K, or if you think you should definitely pick up the other formats? Let's share those stories down below. Let's have those fun movie conversations. If you haven't already, my mega collecting friend, go ahead and mega blockbust that like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you're alerted when a new physical media news and entertainment video posts. And of course, have a great day watching and talking the movies, my friends. And you love this physical media topic, another way to help the channel is definitely blockbustering another video and watching it all the way through right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.